What remaining sets are you looking forward to the most? Or is there a set next year you are super hyped and excited for? Welcome to MTG Thursday Thoughts, where I give you different thoughts about things in the Magic the Gathering universe and what's going on. And we've got a lot of sets already coming out this year. They've already come out this year. We've got 3 more sets coming out right on top of each other, which is crazy. And then they announced at least two sets, the Universes Within sets that we know of for 2026. And I want to talk about 2026 for a second. I know we got a lot going on, and I kind of want to talk about the sets for the rest of this year and the next year, and a little bit of what I'm hoping, which is doing. This year has been crazy. Sets have been right on top of each other. You get a set, the next thing you know, you're looking at the next set. You get a set, you're looking at the next set, and you just don't have time to really enjoy the sets as much. You get to play them as much, enjoy them before we're on to the next set, and you've got to get that next big thing and the next push thing. And there's not really, except for doing fewer sets, there's not really a way to fix it. We're basically going straight into Edge of Eternities from Final Fantasy. It might get Eclipse of Final Fantasy still. And Edge of Eternities goes right into Spider-Man. And then Spider-Man, we go right, just a little bit longer between Spider-Man and Avatar than there is between Edge of Eternities and Spider-Man. And so I feel like Edge of Eternities is going to get eclipsed. But I know a lot of people are looking forward to the Spider-Man set and the Avatar set. And I'm excited for both those sets. They're amazing. But we got 2026 coming out. And I want to ask you, what sets you think are going to get released in 2026? We already know that there's a Lorwyn set, and I'm excited about Lorwyn. I was not around when Lorwyn first came out. I've played with some of the cards in some of my decks. But I'm excited to see what we're going to get in Lorwyn and the story and how that. And I also want to know what's going on with the story that we found out with Tarkir, where we're going, what happened with Jace, where's Nicol Bolas, where's Ugin, all this stuff that's happening. I want to know. I want the story to go. But it's like a long time. And then the next story that we know about is there's a Strixhaven, which I loved Strixhaven when it first came out. I've been Magic about a year when Strixhaven came out, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to going back there. Maybe this time we'll get a Harry Potter Secret Lair to go along with it, because it's kind of like, the Strixhaven is kind of like the Harry Potter the world, part of the world there. In my personal, that's what I got the idea of, the feels of there. But then we've got some other sets I'm sure that are coming out. They haven't announced anything. I'd assume probably not until MagicCon Atlanta. We'll see maybe a couple more of the sets, or maybe the full set release. But what I'm really hoping is next year, and looking at how they've scheduled everything. We don't have a MagicCon until later in the year. So we're going to have Lorwyn come out, and I think it's February usually. You have Lorwyn come out in February, and then you'll have MagicCon in May, and then you have a MagicCon in July, and then you have a MagicCon in November. And I'm hoping maybe this means that we're getting fewer sets next year. So maybe we're only going to get 5 sets tops, I'm hoping. Instead of 6, maybe we'll get Lorwyn and Strixhaven and 3 Universes Beyond. So we'll have Lorwyn will be the February set, and then the May set will be a Universes Beyond set. Then July will be the Strixhaven set, and then November will be another Universes Beyond set. In between there somewhere, there might be another Universes Beyond set. I don't know. Or maybe we'll get 3 total. I'm hoping we get more. I hope 3 Universes Within and 2, or we can do 2 and 2. I would prefer us to get 2 and 2. So we get 2 Universes Within, 2 Universes Without, and then they could do like a Commander set. I want to give a prediction here. I don't know anything. I don't know much about next year, but I would love to see some more Universes Beyond. And I think we're going to see some new ones. And I think we'll still see Marvel. I think they start contract for Marvel. I think, though, after this big push with Final Fantasy, Wizards, I'm pretty sure, still has Lord of the Rings in their pocket as far as where they can make design space for Lord of the Rings cards or Hobbit or this or that. And there is so much space that they can build between the Hobbit, Rings of Power being out. There's a new movie coming out next year about like them hunting for Smeagol. So maybe Lord of the Rings next year, some form of it, something in the Lord of the Rings set. Maybe it's a commander only set with the revised printing of all the stuff. I don't know, but that would be really cool to see Lord of the Rings come back, especially make it standard legal. That would be really fun. I would really enjoy it. I think it would probably outsell Final Fantasy. I think honestly, Lord of the Rings could possibly outsell Final Fantasy again as we build on it. I think there's going to be another Marvel set. I think they're going to do Marvel because they have the rights to it, and they said Marvel, we're getting Marvel. But then we get Spider-Man first. And I assume that means we're going to get different Marvel sets. So hopefully maybe next year we're talking X-Men. I would love X-Men. And then other Universes Beyond, I don't know what we'll get. But I think we'll probably get another Universes Beyond set next year. I just don't know what it would be. Honestly, there's so much it could be. There's so much that could happen with it. There's so many things you could predict. But I'm going to go throw maybe Harry Potter. There is a Harry Potter TV show coming out next year, I think. I think it's in 2026, maybe it's 2027, I don't know. But if that was the case and that's what's happening and they lined it up together, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That's my thoughts, my predictions, my thoughts. Those are some cool things. But maybe we'll get fewer set releases to kind of give us a little bit more of a break and breather and be able to enjoy the cards. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think we need fewer cards, fewer set releases? How could we fix it where we could actually enjoy the sets a little bit longer, but still get good amount of product throughout the year and still be able to enjoy it? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, we'll see you next time.